Good morning, people. So, as promised, today we are going to dig a little bit into how to manifest outcomes. And I think that we all can agree on one thing, and that is that we all want to have good outcomes when it comes to things in our life, no matter what it is. And one way of doing so is to attract it before it actually comes into our life. To give thanks to what it is that we want to manifest before that it appears into our life, before that we do something. It's like actors. They say a little prayer before that they go on stage. And you can do this with whatever it is that you're doing in life. You can do this before that you go grocery shopping or swimming or painting. Taking a walk, playing music, dancing. You are the creator. You are the storyteller of your life. And we are all storytellers. Our whole entire life is about telling stories. It's about creating stories. It's about, it's about realizing that you actually have this paper and ink inside of you to write everything before it happens. It is the magic of using gratitude. And it always guarantees you that the outcome that you want is the outcome that will be. A thing that I love to do is to do my gratitude lists in the morning. And I do it first thing. I do it even before that I actually get coffee. Because the moment you wake up, the energy is so ripe. It's perfect. It's open. It's this open catalog. It's the last minute order before that you receive it, this within the next hour. So use this magical time frame in the morning to create, to plan out. You can even do this before you go to bed. I did it a lot in the past, and I do it now and then when I remember it. Just to, before that I go to sleep, I plan out how I want my day to be. If I know that I have customers, I say that I'm so grateful that I had the most magical customer who was so nice. And it was such an easy shoot. And they bought a lot of extra pictures. Whatever it is that I want to happen. If I want them to suddenly make a decision that they want to shoot outside, I will say that. I will manifest that. I will manifest that outcome. The same if you're going out for coffee with a friend. Why not try to manifest that you get a free cup of coffee? Or you get a bagel, or that the sun is shining. If you want to have rain, make it rain. It's not wishful thinking. This is creating. This is your power of gratitude. And a lot of us, when we prepare for our day, we have a tendency to say, I hope this is going to go well. I hope this turns out okay. Or we say, I'm going to need a lot of luck today. I need a lot of blessings. I hope. And I have spoken about this energy before, that hope is not the same as knowing. Knowing is way more powerful than hope. Obviously we need hope, but then we also need the knowing for it to come. And the universe is a feeling universe. The universe is mathematic. It works with the law of attraction. You are the attractor. You are the magnet. You are the ink. You are the paper. You are the pen. You are everything. You're not just the paper. You're not just the pen or the ink. You are the universe. I think that's something that's hard for us to actually allow ourselves to understand, to have this worthiness of understanding that you are the universe. And maybe some of you guys are like, oh my god, that seems like a big thing to for me to feel that I am the universe. But you are. You have the power inside of you to create life. So, yeah, you're the universe. Glad that we got that out of the picture. So now we can continue. It's like someone who is a pilot, right? He doesn't just hope that the law of physics will keep working during his flights, because that he knows that the law of physics will never fail him. And, you don't go into your day and hope that the law of gravity will keep you on the ground so that you don't float off into space, right? You know that gravity's law will never fail. So if you want all these magical outcomes in your life, you have to remember that the law of attraction is a part of you. That means that you can use your thoughts, you can use your feelings to attract all the outcomes that you want. And the best way is to just be grateful. For us to be grateful for, our outcomes are the most powerful thing that we have. And to be honest, it's actually very fun to create your own outcomes. Don't let anyone else create your outcomes. Don't let the news create your outcome, or your friends, or your family, or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, or your dogs. Don't let fear or worry create your outcomes. So practice being grateful before that you actually do something that you want to go well. And you can use this in every area of your life. You could be grateful for the amazing outcome to the work meeting, to the job interview, to your exam. A magical outcome when it comes to sports games. If you have a phone call with someone, if you're texting with someone, catching up with a friend, if you're seeing your mother-in-law, you could be grateful for the magical outcome to your exercise routine, to your healthy new lifestyle. When it comes to your pets, when it comes to you going to the dentist or you going to the doctor. You could be grateful for the outcome when you have problems somewhere in your home. So if you're calling the plumber or the electrician, wish for a good outcome, a magical outcome. Again, if you're going grocery shopping, or if you're just taking a shower, or having a day where you are doing nothing. Create the perfect outcome for your days ahead, no matter what it is that you're supposed to do. You can even be grateful for the outcome at a family gathering. If there's something you want to buy, be grateful for the outcome that you wish when it comes to whatever it is that you want to buy. So you could be grateful for the amazing outcome to you buying a birthday gift, or an engagement ring, or a wedding dress, a cell phone, a carpet, renovating a house, opening up your business, whatever it is. Always use gratitude when it comes to the outcomes that you wish for. Another thing that I love to do is to sprinkle stardust or magic over my coffee, making it even more magical. And I visualize that it helps me bring in the perfect outcome for my day. And you can do this, also like if you need to talk with someone. Sprinkle the stardust over your phone. Or if you want to text someone that you love or like. Or if you want to manifest someone who texts you, sprinkle some stardust over it. Sprinkle stardust over other people. Visualize that they are in front of you, even though they are not in front of you. That's actually one thing that I do with my customers. Before that they even show up, I put light around them. I put love in their hearts. I make them see love, feel love. And it always helps. I have had so many customers who come to the studio, and while we are shooting and doing makeup and all that stuff, they always relax, and they're like, there's such a nice energy here. I feel so uplifted. I feel like this is my home. I feel so welcomed. So it's amazing what you can do to yourself, but also to other people. And remember, this only works with the law of love. You don't manifest with revenge or anger. Then you just get the same energy back, and we don't want that. You can also use gratitude with manifesting your outcomes when something unexpected happens during the day. When something unexpected happens, we have a tendency to jump to conclusions, and we are immediately thinking that there is something wrong or that something negative is going to happen. Like, you arrive at work and you are told that the boss wants to see you right away. The problem with jumping to conclusions and thinking there's something wrong is that the law of attraction says that what you think and what you feel, you will attract to you. So instead of jumping to conclusions and thinking that you might be in trouble or you might get fired, take the opportunity to make the magic happen by being grateful for the magnificent outcome. Because you never know if it's because that the boss is so happy with you that you're going to get a raise. Or he's just going to let you know that you did a damn good job with making the rest of your co-workers happy. You're going to get a promotion, whatever. Be grateful for the outcome that you wish for. Or if you miss the bus or the train on your way to work, or if you miss a flight, or if there is any unexpected delays, instead of thinking this is bad, be grateful for the amazing outcome so that you put the magic into motion to receive a magical outcome. There's always a reason for everything, especially when we are delayed. There's always a reason. So there's also, again, another example. When my customers are delayed, they are always stressed, and I'm always like, don't stress, you come when you come. And I always make sure to book people in so that I know that I have time if people come later, because it does happen. Again, traffic, or, life happens. I just enjoy that I have more time to read my book or, doing something else. Or if you are a parent and you are asked to attend an unexpected meeting at school about your child, instead of thinking that there is a problem, be grateful for the amazing outcome. If you receive an unexpected phone call, email, a letter, and the thought flashes into your mind, I wonder what's wrong. Immediately be grateful for the magical outcome before you pick up the call or open the email or the letter. And I know that for myself, every time my phone rings, I think that it's someone who wants money. I think that it's some kind of a loaning institution. I don't know. I don't know why, but I have a tendency to think the worst when the phone is calling. And I never take the phone. I never pick up my phone when it calls. So that's something I have to work with. Because what if it's the lottery calling me to tell me that I wanted the lottery? You never know. Or it's, it can be whatever. It can be a customer, right? It can be magical news. And it will be magical news if you expect magical news. So whenever you find yourself thinking that you have no control over something, or when you find yourself hoping something will turn out well, remember that there is no chance for the law of attraction. You will get what you are thinking and feeling. It's not by accident. And gratitude really helps protect you from attracting what you don't want, bad outcomes. And it really ensures that you get whatever it is that you want. Amazing, magical outcomes. Let's make this a statement, people. We only attract magical outcomes. Only and always. Someone is making noise. I'm manifesting the outcome of no noise. But yeah, hope becomes faith and faith becomes knowing. And knowing is the highest energy. So when gratitude becomes your way of life, you automatically go into everything you do with gratitude. You know that the magic of gratitude will produce a very magical outcome. Always. And it's the same with the video I did yesterday. I'm going to link it up here, with how you can control your mind. I showed you that you actually have control over your mind. So the more that you practice your magical outcomes, and the more you make it your daily habits, the more magical outcomes you're going to attract into your life. So less and less you're going to find yourself in situations that you don't want to be in. It's not existing. You don't find yourself in the wrong places at the wrong time. And no matter what happens in your life, you will know with absolutely certainty that the outcome is going to be magical, because it's your birthright. So at the beginning of each day, choose 3 separate situations where you would like to manifest magical outcomes. You can choose 3 things that is most important for you in your life right now. And it could be because of a job interview coming up. It could be, you applying for a loan, if that is what you want, or an exam, or a doctor's appointment, grocery shopping, customers, your healthy lifestyle, that your cat is happy and well, or your dog, or your mouse or bird, or whatever it is that you want. If you want to manifest the cats, manifest the cats. Manifest the outcome that you are receiving a cat. Like I did. I didn't even have to pay for Moon. she just came running in. There's no limits to the magic you can manifest into your life. No limits. And if you like, you can even start by selecting 3 things that are normally hard for you to activate. Because when magic happens for those harder things, or things that we have had a hard time with in the past, it really makes you convinced that you really attract the magical outcomes that you want. And it doesn't have to be things that you know are going to happen. You can also manifest unexpected things, like you receiving random flowers, or that you see a butterfly, or your dream vacation. Again, there is no limits. But remember, it's about the 3 steps with hope, faith, and knowing. And the last step is the receiving part. So don't call in the universe and be like, hey, when is my outcome coming? Because the universe will be like, well, I will give you 10 more days to wait. I will send you on a little detour for you to realize your ability to manifest. So I think this is going to be it for today, people. I hope that you are ready to manifest your magical outcomes. Let me know in a comment 3 things that you really want to change when it comes to manifesting your outcomes. But I will leave you guys to it. If you are in need of a private reading, healing session, or removal of blocks, all information is down below. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. There is, by the way, more of this magic on Patreon, so jump over there if you want to learn more. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Baby,